It's close like this. Let's take the line.
Hello, please, one house, please. Just come in for 10 minutes, please. Please, very, very important. Hello, please. Always make sure you don't overlook any assignment. Any lecturers here in FUTA, they are ME lecturers. ME lecturers. See them there, there's a particular guy. It is a received test and it is what they can control by themselves. So that is why it is you cannot have most of the others or the most of us. Lecturers take time to work. Not like your CBT test that you can just go and read it of the right part. And you know lecturers ask you, what
He's expecting you to draw the line. Now why in the way?
Be very careful. Be very careful. When the lecturer is around, make sure you pay full attention. And when you set an assignment, make sure you submit what as stated. As stated. Then there's someone is organizing every tutorial for you. It is what? It is from his own dimension. And he's trying to make the pass your life.
What's the name for it here?
He's trying to make the pass your life.
Is it in your life?
And then there's some people who try to do something. When they like something, not everything that comes to that. When you also see that
So this is the diagram of a 30-volt block. So it's 200 millimeters by 8 millimeters. So there are 8 millimeters. So each box is about 10 millimeters. Then we are asked to draw faint lines. I made some dots here and here. So I have to connect it together. The idea is to make it as faint as possible so you cannot be able to see it, and it makes your work much neater. But it's not as perfect, but I'm working on it.
I would like to introduce you to FUTA Care. Yes, we ran out of FUTA Care. This is yours.
Thank you.
These are guidelines. They are meant to be faint lines, thin lines. So this one here is the thick line. So the distance from the thick line to the faint line is usually around 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter. So the character height that they will mostly specify is from one faint line to another faint line. So after that other faint line, you then have your thick line that is 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter away. This one should be thick line. See, there's difference between the thin line and the thick line. Then the line is very long. It's very long. You should not really touch the edge of the paper. Not really touch
So
the edge of
what do we call this line? This long line. What is the name?
it doesn't have a name. It's the inner lines that have a name.
Okay, so this line can be also called a guiding line, and it is the inner line.
Yes.
To guide your drawing in ME.
Any other thing I'm doing about 10 millimeters, then you are wrong. Am I clear on that? So now, in the second question, we check the manual. We have to letter the following dimensions in 3 millimeters, 6 millimeters, and 10 millimeters figures. So we are doing the same thing. But instead of writing A to Z, we'll be writing what? 0.75, 3.16, and likes. So let me show you an example. Now, for the one of 10 millimeters, so I said I'll be using, please pay attention first. So I have this. So we know that B is my what? Is my faint line, right? And A is my what? Is my thick line. So now what are we asked to letter? We asked to letter what? 0.75. Means that 0.75 has to be like this. Please pay attention to this. So we have what? 0. It must not exceed this thin line. Pay attention. It must not exceed what? This thin line. So I have this 0.7. So now the reason why this outline has to be very faint is so that, imagine I'm writing this head of 5. You know, it's going to align with that faint line. So there must be a difference between this 5 and the faint line. Am I clear on that? Now, we're going to write what? 3.16. So we have what? Now, I cannot give a space. Now, this will stop here, right? I can measure 0.2 centimeter or increase it like 0.3. Now, if I measure 0.3, it means that I want to maintain a spacing of what? 0.3 centimeters. And I have to be what? Consistent with that. So I'll write what? 3.16. I have this. You can do this. Isn't it? Then what? 6. It must not exceed what? The faint line. And this is, so meaning that anything I'm writing inside this must align with the what? Faint line. Am I clear on that? What do I do again? I measure under what? 0.3, isn't it? Yes. So I'm being what? Consistent with my what? Spacing. Then next thing I have what? 1.65. So then write 1, now to write 1290. Please pay attention. So I have what? 1, 2. Okay, let's extend this. 2, 9, 0. Now there's one thing that you need in ME 101 that will always make your drawing differ. Always know the major details and the minor details. Now please get me right. When I mean the major details, I mean what the question specifically pointed out for you to do. Those are the what? Major what? Details. We asked to letter here. Mean that my thin line must not be more evident than this 3.16 that I wrote. Please get it right. This thin line can never be more evident than the what? 3.16. If I want to look at this drawing or this lettering rather, the first thing I should see should be what? 3.16. Mean that that's very, very what? Thick. Then this faint line should not even be or almost invisible. Am I clear on that? I hope I'm good on that, right? So when it comes to lettering, this is just all you need to do. So mean that if I want to write under this, I'll just have something like this. A thin line, right? Then we have our details here, and that thin line, and then the what? A thick line. So what's the sequence? A thin line, a thick line, abi? Thin line, abi? Then what? Thick again, abi? Then we'll come back to what? Thin, thick. Am I clear on that? Please get me right. We started with a what? Thick line. The next one was a what? A faint, then thick, then faint, and what? Thick. I don't like that. Say. Am I clear on that? So when you are lettering, please and please, your faint line should be almost what? Invisible. Am I clear on that? Am I clear on that? Mean that if I want to, you have a question? Okay. Mean that if you want to draw a title block, I should only see the details inside the title block and not your thin line. I only want to see those line divisions and the words and the details in the words title block. Am I clear on that? So mean that I expect you now that you can answer all the questions here in this take-home exercise. Now, if you are in faculty like SNS, SOC, SPS, most of the times, your exam questions is not always so difficult. Trust me, it's not always so difficult. If you are in engineering, no, SAT is not always easy. Eh? SAT is always more than engineering. But engineering will be more difficult and complex than that of engineering. That of SAT rather. So please pay attention. Please get me right. This lettering is the basis of ME 101. As a matter of fact, in engineering, nobody can ask you to do what? Lettering in exam. Never. So am I clear on that? So can we move forward? Yes. Now, so moving to geometrical constructions. Now, when we talk about geometrical constructions, we're talking about division of lines, construction of parallel lines, perpendicular lines, and the likes of them. Now, please and please, I saw some of you, your papers are rough. That's, if you bring a raw paper to an ME lecturer, he will not bother himself. He will just use it and trace the words. I'm listening. Your paper is bigger than your board. It means it's not by the right board. So you have to get a board that is bigger than what your paper. Am I clear on that? You cannot cut paper. You cannot cut paper. Alright, now hey, please pay attention. So we'll be starting with bisection of the line. So please pay attention. Alright, please pay attention. I'm very sure that your board is not the one talking. Now, please pay attention. The instruction says bisection of the word line. Now, I need you to do something for me. Bring out only your pencil for thin lines, your small ruler, and then your compass. Yeah, bring it out. Or same compass. Let's give my own compass. I don't have compass. Now, please, if you have done that, please pay attention now. Now, if I have to bisect a line, what does it mean? To divide line into what? God bless you. Now, please pay attention. Can I get that this way? So, everybody, please pay attention. I want to do something now. Draw a line of length 70 millimeters. Now, I'll do mine too. So do yours. Draw a line of length 70 millimeters.
What did you say? I said let me extend my own. Okay.
Yes, let's be. No, it should not be too thick. But it should just be fair. It should not be faint because we are bisecting that line. So if it's thick, it's not an offense. But I don't want it to be what? Too thick. Am I clear on that? It's not a faint line because the question says what? Bisection of what? Line. So that line is a major what? Detail now. Yes or yes? Have you all done that? I'm waiting for you now. 7 centimeter means what? 7 centimeter. Now label the line AB. So I want to bisect a line AB. Want to bisect a line AB. Now, since this line is of length 70 millimeter, what will be the half of this line? 3.5 AB. Now I want to do something for me. Take your compass and place it on your ruler. And measure a length that is any value more than 3.5. This is what I mean. Please give me a compass. Now, you know you measured 70 millimeters, right? Now, your compass, put it on your ruler and measure any value more than 35 millimeters. So, me now, I want to use 40 millimeters. So, you are using what? 4, abi?
Yes, sir.
So, place your compass. Now, let's assume that this is center of the line. Place your compass here. After I measured about 4, just make sure that anything you measure is not up to 7, and it's not less than what? 35. That is what? 3.5. So I'm asking you to measurement now. 40, abi? So place your compass here. I said you 40 now. Have you done that?
Yes.
So now put your compass
there,
and then move it like this. So you're going to have something like this. Like this, see, on the board. Have you done that? Have you done that? Yes. Don't adjust that compass, so take it to point B. I said, mean that the same exact 40 that you use there, you don't want to come and use here also. When you place your compass at point B, draw the compass like this. Am I clear on that? Intersection of these two bisections.
This one go clean am. I don't know the point. See the point here.
Yes. Yes. No, it's not must. Oh. My own line now is 70. They can give you to bisect the line of 50 millimeters. Okay. If you want to extend it more, Abi. Yes, now let me tell you something. I place my T-square on my board like this. You can see this. Then I draw a faint line. Do you understand? So now, after drawing a faint line, I will now lay emphasis on that what? 70 millimeter line. Do you get me, my bro? So, mean that this line will not be obvious. My major concern here is the what? A, B, which is what? 70. Now, what I want you guys to do? This line, Abi, this point of intersection here. Here, right? Join it together. The line should not be too thick. It should not be too. See, I hope this construction line is not thick. I hope it's not thick. This thing that is your compass to draw. It has to be very, very faint.
You should sit the flat,
A straight line between one of these two guys. Sorry. So now, I'm giving you guys this. Please kindly help me draw a line. After drawing a line AB of length 70 millimeters, I said, take your compass and place it on your ruler. Measure any length more than half of 70. Half of 70 is what? 35, right? So measure any length of anything more than 35. So I said, I gave an example of what? 40. Now the thing is that, please pay attention. The more that line is far from 35, the more accurate your bisection will be. Hey, pay attention, don't miss this. The more your line, the length of your compass is far from 35, the more accurate your bisection will be. Meaning that if I use compass to measure 37 and I use compass to measure 45, the bisection in 45 will be more accurate than that of one of 37. So I used to urge students to move further away from 35. Please and please, after I have gone the straight line AB, after measuring 40 for instance, or 45, put your compass at A, bisect. Bring it to B without changing the length of that compass. Bring it to B and do what? Bisect. When you bisect, the point of the intersection of these two bisectors, join it together. So now give me an assignment to do, Abi. So I want to do it now. Draw a line CD of length what? 100 millimeters and bisect. Let me see. You can post it. Draw a line CD.
One. Oh, what is that?
Wait, please attention. Somebody just finished with the line CD of 100 millimeters, but there was a little mistake. And the mistake was that that line was not straight. So if you want to draw such lines, make sure that this, your T-square, the black part, aligns with the side of the board. When it aligns, automatically, this T-square is on a perfect straight line with this paper. Yes or yes?
Yes, sir.
So then you take out 10 out of it. Am I clear on that? Not bisected very well. If it's bisected very well, it's past the center. So please do it well. Let me see if you are
Sir.
I said this is too thick. Hey, please pay attention. Please pay attention. Oh. If you have measured 35, don't dot it on this line. Oh. Your bisection might be a little bit wrong. If you have dotted that middle and then you bisect and the line of bisection, did not cross through the middle, they will know that I have made a mistake. But if you not put that point, but you only use the line to indicate that the line has crossed through the middle, nobody will confirm if it's the middle or not. You get it, Abi? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So don't fall. These are the ways they catch students' mistake. Hello? You like that I'm shouting? Now, please pay attention, please. I want to come again, pay attention though. I said that if you have done this line, AB of 70 millimeter, don't ever point out 35, indicating that that is the center. Just do the normal bisection and draw your what? Bisector. That was straight line. If you point it and your line does not pass through the center, you have done what?
Rubbish.
Rubbish. But if you not point it, but your line passes through the line, nobody will confirm if it is the what? Center or not. Please and please, these acts, they must not be evident. If I'm coming to you from afar, I don't want to see these acts. The only thing I want to see is line AB and this line that divides line AB into two parts.
This thing is not perfect. It's perfect. But the issue is I don't want it to be evident. This one is better.
Yes. You not say this one before, so that's
The distribution between this line and this arc, what I'm saying now, they allow all of the same thickness. So try to make this one very, very light. Like that's why you don't even want to compass with those people at all. You get? Yes, you need to learn how to hold pencil in ME101. You must learn how to hold what? Pencil. Yes. Let me see. Everything. This line is better now because I can barely see that arc, but I can see the what? The divider line and the line what? CD. You should be able to indicate that CD is derived from this extension. So you can thicken this CD, thicken this divider. But this one should be light like that. Am I clear on that?
okay.
Any other question? If you don't, let me see. I'm coming. I like this. I don't see that. I don't see the faint line. God bless you, my bro. The further the line from the center, the more accurate your what bisection is going to be. I hope we are clear on that.
Maybe I should not take the It's thick, Abi.
No, it's
It does not matter, don't worry. It's nobody's going to mark it now. See, I don't like the you held the. See. Can you see it very well? See. Actually, that's true.
Wait, please pay attention, please. Hello, please pay attention. It's not compulsory that I even see this part of your hand. The only part I need is where they what? They meet now, isn't it? So me, as a sharp guy, I can try to clean what? And leave just these two parts. Do you understand? Nobody will do anything. Am I clear on that? This is good, Just try to make a line thinner.
Say you will give me money for this. This one where you the camera, you will give me money.
Yes, you can do it on the same paper now. Yes. Okay.
All right. Yes. Hello, please pay attention. Hey, please pay attention. My teammates have discovered something, and it's that many of you, your papers are rough. You know I said it before. If you bring a rough paper to a professor in ME, they will help you squeeze it and throw it inside the what? Waste bin. Please and please, try as much as you can to avoid your paper from being what? Rough. Now, there's something we call JOMO in ME 101. Hey, at this point, if you are not listening, you are wrong.
You are wrong.
There's something we call what? What did I say? JOMO. What did I say? JOMO. JOMO. You don't know of JOMO? Let's do something now.
The story go far.
Now, please pay attention. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. Now, the thing is that the next thing we want to do now is how to erect a perpendicular line. Now, what is the perpendicular line? The line that what? That makes what? 90 degrees to the horizontal, right? Now, hey, look at this line. This part, it makes 90 degrees with line AB. Yes or yes? That boy that is not listening, you are wrong. I will not give you paid. Now, hey, please pay attention. Want to erect what? A perpendicular line. Now, the first thing I want to teach you now is the JOMO aspect. Then we'll now go through the normal procedure. But first thing we want to do is the what? The JOMO part. Now, we have bisected the line like this. Eh? You can actually bisect this line without drawing down parts. Yes or yes? Without drawing this down part. Yes, now how? God bless you. Your teach me, please.
Tactics, you need tactics.
Now imagine that I've bisected this line. I had these two bisectors now. This. Please pay attention. I can actually do this. Down a straight line already, Abi. Isn't it? But I will not draw the down part. I only draw what? Geometrical. You get this way. Please pay attention. I only drew this upper part, but I made sure that the ruler aligned with what? Both bisectors. Yes or yes? Now what have I done? I put a line, Abi. That is what? Perpendicular, Abi. But there's still one thing that needs to be there in your perpendicular line. Now what is that one thing? That one thing is the main business here. There must be a semicircle like this here. Yes or yes? So you know what to do? In the case of JOMO, like we are doing right now, what you just do is take any small radius. What did I say? Any small radius. Place your compass rather, at this point. Extend it towards this place and draw a semicircle. That's all. Now pay attention, pay attention. We are trying to do something. I don't see, I'm teaching you now, like a layman that doesn't know how to draw a perpendicular line. But you know how to bisect a line. Yes or yes? So since you can bisect a line, just what? Erect that perpendicular bisector upward and nothing what? Downward. This downward should not even show at all. As a matter of fact, you are able to do it. Yes, because it's very light. Yes or yes? You can what? Rub this side up and then leave it this side. But I said something that is what? There's a part that is missing here, Abi. Now that part that is missing here is just the semicircle. So just take your compass, put it at this point, extend it to any small what? Radius. Put that radius here, move it like this, and then what? Like this. You already have your what? Perpendicular line. So now, on that line, CD, that you just did now, I want to do another line, AZ, of length 10 centimeters. So now, draw a line. What are we doing now? In this case, we want to draw a line of what? AZ of what? 100 millimeters. So I want to use the JOMO method to what? Erect the perpendicular line on this line of what? AZ. To do that, let me see. Don't forget what this is that this is here. please pay attention. On this drawing, we have different type of line. We have the major line and the construction lines. You see all these bisectors and this in Nigeria, it is what? A construction line. It must not be evident. It has to be a very what? Faint line. I should not even see it. Am I clear on that? So please note that. In our Geometrical, and it's this. Hey, make sure that, please, make sure, like, ensure that your pin is evident here. Let them see that you took this place. Mean that you took here to make what? This semicircle. It has to be evident. I did not say you should tear the paper. I only say you should do what? Choose what? This place. Am I clear on that? Please make sure it's evident. When you are done, you will now go to the normal procedure. Alright, now let's go through the math procedure. So this time around, okay, I just want to see that. Please pay attention, please. Now, please pay attention. Please pay attention. This time around, what are we doing? We are constructing a perpendicular line at a different points. We are not doing no one time around. We want to go through the normal procedure. Now, everybody, draw a line AB of like 70 millimeters. A new line. Don't do no one for me. Don't do no one for you. I said draw a new line. Thank you.
nítorí ẹ ò lè gbé adé bí
So yeah. Have you drawn line AB? Yeah, be fast. 70 millimeters. Draw a line AB of length what? 70, not 700 though. That's 100. Please, it's 70 oh. Please make it 70, please make it 70. Now, you ready now to bisect now, yes or yes? Now, I want you to locate the point C. Now, pay attention. If you are writing now, you're wrong. Pay attention. I want to locate the center of this line. Where you want to locate it, yes or yes? And how do you do that?
Bro, it's like now. It's like
So this time around, your bisection
it's just 1,000 plus viewers.
So you have like this. You have to go in line also. You have to go dot it at the center. Say what you start. So locate the point C, which is the center of this line. You are not going to draw any line to indicate that center. They are locating it. Don't use draw. Don't use draw for me. Locate a point C, which is the center of this given line. What? A. Why don't you do that? Go to the bisection. Locate the center. Hey! Are you going to look at point C?
Keep drawing now.
Right? Now let's go. Now put your center at C. Your compass.
Focus on the paper.
Put your compass at C. I don't say strength. Just put your compass. When I say put your compass, the center at C. It means that pin, let's be at point what? C. Let that pin be at point C. Now, with any small radius, what did I say? Any what? Small radius.
It is a center.
Any small radius, like 200 degrees, your center here, not your center, but like this. That's semicircle. You know it has to be a straight line, right? So please start.
Everything will be blown.
Are we good to go? Let's go now. Hey. Okay. Now we have point D and point what? E. Please pay attention. Now we have point what? D and point E. Which are the points of this what? Semicircle AB. Now place your compass at point D. Before your compass was at point what? C. It was at point C before. Adjust this with this. Now put it at D. Extend it like higher into it and form a arc. Yeah. That same radius, bring it here, form another arc. Point E, arc it again. Then the point of intersection of those two arcs, take it to this point what? C, and that's all. Point D and E are like the edges of that semicircle. They are not going to take any measurement. Not small radius. Yes. It should not be big. It's not supposed to go on 3.5. Do you get? Now, am I clear on that? So, have you all produced this particular line? So, you can see now that this line is an angle of what? 90 degrees, yes or yes? This line is at an angle of what? 90 degrees, Abi. Now, there's another thing for this. Somebody say Jomo. Somebody say Jomo. Now, you can enter your potato and place it at this point. Let your potato have this center and the horizontal should align. Then point out towards 90 degrees and draw a straight line. then put bisectors. Now, wait, you already know one thing. And what is that one thing? There must be a point what? A, B, C, D, and what? Point E. Isn't it? And there must also be what? A bisector at the top. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? So now I want you to do this for me. Draw a line PQ of length 130 millimeters and erect a perpendicular line at the center. Draw a line PQ of length 130 millimeters and erect a perpendicular line at the center. PQ, PQ, 130 millimeters and erect a perpendicular line. This is attention. When you are the point out was 165 and Joey was 67. Okay, sorry.
When I take measure for 10, I can't say you come down for 5. Down that bisect, we call it bisect.
Explain evidence.
I tell you,
Bro, now life.
Say this. When you now, draw it now.
Like, we just blue on a live video. 1K plus viewers.
1K plus. Is it live?
Hey now it's my account now.
Live.
Serious.
Plus viewers. It's plenty.
It's man as a level.
I have video this boy big eye. Hey, blue. So we started like we started. I always do of that.
You're done.
So, did you enjoy this ME class?
Am I a student?
Oh, sorry.
You just sit down at the corner.
Smile now, I'll never really fight.
Constructed perpendicular lines, right? So now we want to construct parallel lines. Am I clear on that? Now let's do that so we can go. Now before I do that, what are parallel lines? They are lines that cannot what? So where do they meet? God bless you. You need to know that they meet at what? Infinity, that they can never still meet. Don't worry, when you do quantum physics, you know that parallel lines can actually see, boy way straight. Pay attention though. Boy way straight and get way straight to meet the parallel line, and they can still no offense. Now, hey, draw a line. Everybody, draw a line, baby. 100 millimeters. Hey, where is stress coming from now? Draw a line AB of length 100 millimeters.
This is even thinner than this.
Draw a line.
Then, okay, what of this? I'm telling you that this thing is steep, and he's saying that.
We all know that the place on this. You have
I mean, we'll get water.
Now, hey, please pay attention, please. Please pay attention now. Please pay attention. In some questions, they will specify state
What is A? You go now.
They will specify the distance between those lines. Now, with this question,
Not sure my
what
face.
distance between those lines? What I say? 40 what? How is that?
Yes, sir.
So now pick any point. Pay attention. Pick any point. X and just plot out any
Not sure
point.
my face. Don't video me now. Sorry, can you give us for the second water?
Eh?
Can you give us for the second water?
Which one?
If you just stop now, even this one, today's just
Take your compass and measure 40 millimeters. Yes, compass.
You know water.
I'm okay. I need water actually.
Measure what?
989.
Who can tell me how many 40 millimeters? Who can tell me how many 40 millimeters? God bless you, because it is how you what? Those parallel lines have to go 40. Yes. Now, it's a compass and X. Draw an arc like this. This arc has to be very, very faint. With your compass at X, draw an arc like this. The same length, with that Y, draw an arc. We are faster. Hello. I said with your compass at X. Measure what? 4 centimeter. Draw an arc. 4 centimeter. Draw an arc. Then, where is that? 6 square, guy. 6 square. Now, take your ruler and do this.
It's okay.
So, you are going to try what? The top of both arcs together. So when you do that, you have produced what? A what? Parallel line. That's at a distance of what? 40 millimeters from line what? A, B. Am I clear on that? That's very, very simple. Yes or yes? Yes. Who said no? That's all. Now before you go, I want you to draw a line of length 70 millimeter and draw a perpendicular line whose distance will also be of length 70 millimeter from the other line. Hey. Parallel, sorry. Now, please pay attention. You want to draw a line, pick you. The length is what? 70 millimeters. Now, I want to draw another parallel line that will be 70 millimeters away from PQ. Do you understand? In this case, it was how many meters away? 40, Abi, but here it should be what? 70. So do that and call it a day.
Kakam.
Oh yeah, come.
Post them.
What do you do? Hey! I need this kind of car, but my own will be net at the back.
You can get it.
How? How to get it? How much?
You know SAT.
Yes, you do that.
You buy it here. Opposite SAT.
Okay, do that second.
That's where you do this kind of crap. Now Usman get down, mommy. I just want to video new.
When I let this video.
Me now you any website now. So I'll put that for YouTube. Legacy by Gabriel.
Nah.
But my own is tomorrow, sha. My own tutorial is tomorrow. But it's not me. MTS Physics and Chemistry. Marathon 10 to 4. So you come with you, anyone will fit you. We won't do video, so instead of just doing the video, you come watch us doing the video. Legacy team won't do video. Sir, what happened?
I want him to check this.
Hello, are you all done? So it means that you have run an arc that is 70 meters away from line PQ. Yes or yes? When you measure the distance between both lines, is it 70 millimeters?
Hello guys, your next class is going to be division of line. Yeah, that's what you guys are going to do. So we can just teach you some trick to do division of line, or you can go.
Alright, yeah, so I don't want to keep you guys here for so long. We are done with the video. So we have tried, and then it's getting dark. I'm very sure that at least you now have prerequisite knowledge about ME 101. Yes or yes?
Yes or yes?
You bring your boy outside for me, don't worry. Alright, yeah, so in case you don't have my number, please try to get my number. I'll call it out. I'll write on the board.
Hey guys. So how was the tutorial by UTHMAN? How do you see it?
It was good actually. I get to learn about the borderline and stuff.
So do you think you'll come back next time?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. So how was the tutorial from UTHMAN?
The tutorial was very good. Even I made my drawing perfectly. So
Wow. So do you think you can come back next time for the tutorial?
if possible, they have it tomorrow, so I can even join us.
Oh, thank you. Hey, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
So how was the tutorial from UTHMAN?
It was good, Shai.
Good evening. So how was the tutorial from UTHMAN?
So making sense.
So do you think you can come back next time?
Yes, always.
Okay, thank you.